in the final stages of the Longhorn 500 as Scott Goodyear continues to lead in the Panther Pennzoil machine. Greg Ray right there in second place. Sam Schmidt running in third. Join us here on Fox Sports Net tomorrow night at 9 o'clock for Going Deep. Chris Myers hosts the show that critics call the 60 Minutes of Sports Television here on Fox Sports Net. And we have a crash. Tice Carlson has crashed on the course.
Right in front of the signaling pit. Now, normally that would be on the front straightaway, but here in the NASCAR-type super speedways, they position the signaling pit down the backstretch. What a disappointment for slim and trim and very aggressive Tice Carlson. Best qualifying effort, was in the hunt most of the evening. Blueprint MT boys have got to be disappointed with this.
28 laps from the finish. Tice Carlson in the wall, and what a run he's had here this week, qualifying third, as you mentioned, and it is a shame to see his race come to an end this way.
Crashed in turn 2 and ended up in the middle of the back straightaway.
So the yellow comes out now, and again, let's give you the top 5. Scott Goodyear is first, Greg Ray second, Sam Schmidt is third, Stefan Gregoire is fourth, and Donnie Beechler now in fifth.
Now, not to rush to a restart, but remember when we saw the restart before, and it was the opposite way with Goodyear in second, and there's Carlson being led to the mandatory checkup at the infield hospital. And things have changed now, and we're going to have to see who has the best. Now, let's take a look. Here's the pace car coming out, and right in front of him is where the Carlson crash is. He collects a race car.
I don't know who's driving the pace car tonight.
So wow. Tice Carlson and the pace car make contact. We'll watch it again here. The pace car making contact with Tice Carlson's car on lap 180. Here it is. That's Carlson hitting the wall, spinning and hitting the wall.
Let's go back and look at it in slow motion. Once you've gotten sideways that way, but you notice that the suspension and energy wheel management system, SWEMS as we call it, very, very effective. Everything stayed connected.
Yeah, on this replay, we couldn't see really why he started to spin around. There's another look at it right here on your right hand. There he goes. He's on his own. He's really on his own. Nothing seems to be out of the ordinary, and spins around.
My dad used to like to make a description of saying when you're running, it's a little bit, and it's Donnie Beechler, the report, that got collected with the pace car. And if you look to the front end area, that's absolutely been twisted and turned just a bit.
Boy, I've never seen that before, where you get knocked out of running such a competitive race.
He was running in 5th position. Let's go to Calvin Fish.
I'm here with Greg Beck, who's the engineer and crew chief for Tice Carlson. Greg, you had a problem with an input shaft earlier. Any connection between that and the incident on track with Tice?
No, I don't think so. I really don't know what happened yet. We haven't been able to talk to Tice. He got out of the car. He's okay. That's the important thing.
Got to be a tough break for this team. Speaking to Tice, he said you really needed a podium finish to make it to the next race. You're a little low on budget. How is this going to affect things?
Well, I'm not 100% sure at this point. We have to get back and see where we're going. Things are heading in the right direction for the team. We started third today. We had a really good car. There were points in the race, so we were the fastest car on the racetrack, even after we went in for a while earlier and repaired the car. So we're happy with our performance. We just need to find a sponsor and so we get the next race.
Okay, we hope to see you there. Thanks a lot.
Thanks.
All right, there you have the update. Goodyear is your race leader. Ray is running in second. 181 laps completed of 208. The Longhorn 500 continues. 26 laps remaining in the Longhorn 500. There you see the car on the hook right there. That's Tice Carlson's machine being hauled away out of turn 2 after an accident. And Scott Goodyear is your race leader. Greg Ray is second. Sam Schmidt running in third. That's how they stack up right now. Let's go to Vince Welsh.
One of those watching all the exciting action tonight on the big screen TV monitor just beside us is John Hollinsworth. Unfortunately, John, you're not out there in the mix of it. What happened?
We had a gearbox go out. Unfortunately, it's really reminiscent of Indianapolis, so we got locked in 4th on lap 60. Fortunately, at Indianapolis, we were able to bring the PCSave.com Lycos car home to the finish. I think we ended up banging the limiter a little too much. I was in a real low gear 4th and just couldn't do it today. So that's kind of disappointing, but we'll be back next race.
How about the racing out there on the track tonight?
It's great racing. We're in pretty good position. We'd saved the car. We was really pretty much on my strategy. We reached the 100 lap mark, and I was ready to go race. We'd moved into the top 10. and I was ready to get with the program. You know, it's a long race, but we didn't get a chance to do it tonight.
That's John Hollinsworth. Look forward to seeing you in Colorado. Let's go to Calvin Fish.
Quick update on Scott Goodyear. Very happy with the balance of the race car. The tires are good. He's good on fuel. They told him to go +1 on the fuel mixture, which richens it up, gives him a little bit more horsepower on the restart, then back it off for the rest of the race.
Guys, this is going to be one heck of a start here and one heck of a end of the race, with Scott Goodyear leading. Greg Ray's right behind him, and right behind them in the lineup is Sam Schmidt.
And don't forget, Scott Goodyear is second in points for the 99 championship, but right now, if he should win this race, it could put him ahead.
All right, 184 laps completed. Goodyear, Ray, and Schmidt will battle it out. We'll have more for you next.